Hey everybody, I'm Ash. You probably knew me back in the day as Ash the Banner Guy. I'm not doing those banners anymore because, well, I work all the time. But I still do play Age of Sigmar, and I absolutely love the game. And because I love that game, I wanted to try and give back something. And one of the things that most people probably know about me is I am an avid Slaanesh player. So, what I'm going to do is I thought it would be very cool to... what's the word I'm looking for? To basically break down key elements of being successful with Slaanesh. Because, I mean, it's like, if you go to Telltale Noob, he does an amazing breakdown of, like, the Fire Slayers and Nurgle, and, you know, it's like, there's many, many things about being Order, and, you know, like, all of the major gods, but there's nothing on Slaanesh. I don't know why. So, I think it falls down to me, let's see how badly I do with this, to try and come up with a basic walkthrough for you. I'm about as tech savvy as a constipated squirrel, so there's not going to be any fancy editing, there's not going to be any pictures coming up. If I'm doing these videos from home, I'll probably just hold a model up to the camera or turn the camera around and have models there, and it'll be good. But yeah, anyway, so the idea is I'm gonna, like, each video, I'm going to try and break down, like, a key element of Slaanesh. And the first thing I thought I'd break down is the principles of Slaanesh. Now, everybody knows, well, you see, the nice thing is, hardly anybody plays as Slaanesh, which means that they've got the wildcard thing going for them. Not a lot of people know what they do. And those that do think they're all about speed. They're kind of right, but they're missing a few tricks. We work on 3 principles. They are speed, which everybody knows about, -1 to hit modifiers, which we have an abundance of, and bravery. And basically, the way that Slaanesh works is you get to the enemy really fast. You shock them with a massive, massive volume of attacks, and you have to be careful where you pick your fights. You can't just charge you guys into a tar pit, because in a game of attrition, we're about as armored as a wet noodle. So, yeah, it's like we got a couple of units, like Forsaken, Chaos Knights, Chaos Warriors, Chosen, the Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount, but that's pretty much where it stops. After that, the armor goes down fast. We've got like 3+ armor in the entire army, and yeah, so we'll get to those at some point. So yeah, we're basically glass cannons. But the way we actually work is through battle shock tests. And the idea is, what we do is we charge in as hard as we can. And we have lots of ways of messing with bravery and doing modifiers to it. Chaos Knights do a modifier to it. It's like the Herald of Slaanesh on the Chariot. She has a -1 modifier. There's there's Cruel and Sadistic, which is a command trait, which is a -2 modifier to bravery. There is, let's see, what else is there? Other little tricks we have. We have the Mask of Spiteful Beauty, which is a artifact. That's another -2 bravery. And then to top it all off, things like the Demonettes have a banner, which is you re-roll rolls of 1 for your bravery. So yeah, it's not we have a lot of ways of messing with bravery. So yeah, so as I was saying, our principles are speed, bravery, now that you know about it, and you'll start to think about it now. Just stop and take a look, and look at all of the bravery tricks we have. Now, if you charge into a unit, and you put them at -5 bravery before you've even caused a wound, you cause one model to die. That's -6. That's orcs rolling dice and just seeing how many run away. That's Stormcast Eternals rolling dice and seeing how many run away. And you just watch units melt. It's glorious. It's wonderful, in fact. And for the lightly armored troops, well, we have a mass volume of attacks. So that's how we deal with them. And for elite troops, we just need to kill one model. And then the rest run away. That's how we work. And you see, everybody's like, oh yeah, Slaanesh is amazing at the objective game. Yes, we are. But there's another thing that people forget. We have other movement shenanigans. We have a character who halves movement. Her basic ability, it's not even a command trait, it's just an ability. It's something that she does all the time. She's within 12 inches of a unit. They're half in the movement. That's devastating. That can slow down an army like you would not believe. And she's one of the ones with a 3+ armor save. Chuck an arcane shield on her, and and give her ocular visions, and suddenly she's 2+ rerolling ones. Yeah, she'll be around a while. So, where was I going with this? Anyway, so yeah. So, movement, bravery, and volume of attacks, and -1 to hit modifiers. If you're wondering what I mean by that, take, for example, things like the Allure of Slaanesh, -1 to hit modifier. Disturbing Beauty, -1 to hit modifier. The Lord of Excess, the rule for the Slaanesh Lord on Mount, -1 to hit modifier. The stack. I'll put it this way: if you put oh yeah, and let's not forget my personal favorite, the Hellstriders with their wonderful Enrapture and Banner, which gives another -1 to hit modifier. It's possible to have characters walking around with -3 to hit modifiers going for days. Put like a Lord of Slaanesh mounted on a demonic mount, has a natural -1 to hit. You give him the Allure of Slaanesh, he's -2 to hit. You stick him with a unit of Hellstriders who never get involved in combat, just a small unit of 5, and he's -3 to hit. That means most troops, except super elite troops, can't hit him. He's gonna do a lot of damage. So yeah, I mean, that's the basic principles: -1 to hit modifiers, movement shenanigans, and bravery. There's other things to do with bravery, but I'll go into those when I actually go into War Scrolls. This is going to be my first video. So yeah, that's the basic principles. Now, there's even more that we can go into, but we're going to do that in the next video, where I actually talk about the attributes of Slaanesh, because I'm doing a full video for that one, because there's 3 different attributes, and I want to give the pros and cons for each one, and I want to do it properly. I'm not just going to turn around and say, well, this is the one I choose because this one works. No, I'm going to go through it properly, the pros and cons of each one, and I'm going to point things out, and some of you are going to go, oh yeah. So yeah, if you like this first video, remember, I'm not fancy, I'm just going to talk to you about it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Follow if you want to. I'm not after subscribers, I'm not after money or anything daft like that. I'm just a guy talking about how much I love Slaanesh and how much I love playing the game. That simple. And I'm doing this so other people can enjoy playing Slaanesh and enjoy playing the game, and give them a different way to play. Yeah. Oh, final thought. Don't be afraid to be a bit of a dick. Yeah. I'm not talking about, like, ruining a game dick. I'm not talking about, like, dodgy move your model an extra half an inch. I'm talking about, like, subtle mind games. You know, like, are you sure you want to attack that guy? Yeah. Alright then. Your funeral. It'll mess with their heads. It's subtle, but it's worth it. Anyway, I'm rambling now. This has gone on for almost 11 minutes. So, I love you all. I think you're groovy. Like, comment, and subscribe. And other than that, see you all in the next video.